All right, it's the beginning of a new week, folks. Yeah, we're out here doing it all over again. Finish one week, start another one. See if we can make any progress. So, YouTubers, you are in for a good week of training with me this week. So, hopefully you check out this video. Hit the subscribe button up there, down there, over there, wherever it is on screen. But hopefully you get to see this week. We got some good workouts leading up to this weekend where we're going to do another century ride. So that is century ride number 2 for those of you keeping track at home that we'll be doing this Saturday. Looking forward to it. Right now we're going to finish this run and then we are going to head in for some nutrition. So check out the nutrition with me in a minute. All right, today we're spending a second on some nutritional stuff. In between working out, you gotta have some nutrition, right? So one of my go-tos throughout my training experience here has been my protein shakes, where I am a fan of Vega 1. So we're gonna make one of these. Pretty simple to do. All right, we're gonna get started with my ingredients here. I like to start with spinach. Next up, we're gonna do some mixed fruit. So in here we've got some peaches, some pineapples, some strawberries, and some mangoes all mixed up in there. Yummy. Take our Vega 1. I've been working with Vega 1 for a couple of years now. I've just found it to be something that does well on my stomach. I like the flavor of it. I probably, like most human beings, don't get enough veggies in me. So it's another way for me to put good nutrition in my body and via the smoothie. A little almond milk to cap this thing off. And we'll fill this up most of the way. Give this a blend, and now we're gonna make some noise. All right, we're all done. We've got a nice, nutritious shake action here. Tastes good, fill me up, and it'll give me some nice nutrition before my run this afternoon. So, hope you enjoyed the smoothie.
It is not nighttime out. It's morning. Sun is not up yet, and we're at the pool. So it's midweek, and we got the bike in 2 days. We're here at the pool, half asleep, but we're here, and it's still dark out.
We are working on the setup for the 100-mile century bike ride that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And not only are we going to be doing our second century bike ride, but we're going to follow that up with a run. So tomorrow is going to be a pretty kick-ass workout day. Here is the route that I'm looking to do. So I explored a number of different routes. This one is from somebody else that was one of the suggestions my coach gave me, the Daffodil 100 from Buckley. This looks like a pretty cool route. We're going to be starting here in Buckley, Washington, and then we're going to be making our way from the starting point here in Buckley over towards Lake Tapps, and then we'll come down south, and we'll keep coming down south with a couple of detours all the way towards the Eatonville area. So looks like a pretty good route. It'll be a little bit different than my last and my ride that I did. Elevation wise, about 4,956 feet, which is right about where the previous ride was at, close to 5,000 feet of elevation gain. But a totally different type of elevation gain. You can see here we've got about the same amount of climbs, 5 or 6 climbs throughout the course. 2 of the climbs are really long and steady as opposed to quick and steep. And so that's kind of what I like here, is just exploring something new. It'll be new terrain. We're going to be outside of the Mount Rainier Park area and really in that terrain. But the climbs here versus the first one I did, where it was about 6 climbs, but they are all really fast and really steep grades. grades of like 6%, 8%, 11%. So here the grades aren't that big. You can see 2%, 0.8%, 2.3%, etc. But they're going to be much longer. So instead of a mile climb at 11%, it's going to be less than 1% grade for 15 miles. So that should mix things up a little bit, give me some different variables to practice, and we're going to get this downloaded to the Garmin. Download the GPX here, and then we'll be good to go. We'll get this set up on the Garmin device, and we'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow morning bright and early. All right, we are here. We're in Buckley, Washington, where we're starting our 100-mile bike ride today. It is time to gear up and get on the road. All right, weather looks pretty good today, so we'll see it, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool, and that should make for a nice day of riding. We got a few things to do on the bike to get ready. Got to get myself organized and dressed here, and we're gonna try to quickly get out on the road, because the first one I did of this took quite a long time. So yeah, we're gonna get going as fast as possible here, get on the road and make the most of this early morning start. We're gonna pack some nutrition in our little pouch here. I've got about 600 calories in regular nutrition. I like to open these things up. That's just a little less packaging and everything that I'm dealing with when I'm on the road. Today doesn't seem like a hot day, so hopefully it won't be too messy out there. But I've also got about 800 calories in my water, using a Carbo Pro source. So hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's what we need. Get the technology on, because what is exercise without technology, right? Get our device, got our maps loaded. Nice. Got water, got my utility kit, and now we got our main hydration going on. All right, we're out. We're done. That hurt. Maybe even more than the first one. Oh my goodness. We're done. Pain? That's what I'm thinking right now. But I guess I feel good that it's done. And why don't we create some more pain? Let's get the running shoes on and go for a run. Yeah, why not? We are done with our second century bike ride. Yeah. Feeling like absolute garbage right now, but I'm gonna do run off the bike, which is gonna be my first attempt. The bike was 6 hours and 17 minutes ish, which is actually a lot better than my first one. During the ride, I did not feel that at all. Really feeling like it was slower, but yeah, I guess it was better. So now we're going to attempt to shake out the legs a little bit, try and go for about 30 minutes just to see what it feels like to run after more than 6 hours of sitting on the bike. So let's give this a try, and hopefully I don't fall down, or there's a nice grassy spot over here in the sun. Maybe we'll just lay out for a little bit. See you later. All right, 42 minutes, about 9:50 pace, and I just say, damn, I'm actually impressed with myself. Did not feel that when I was switching from the bike to the run. Legs were so wobbly, you know, it was hard to put on shoes, to change clothes, everything. But once I got into the run, it was feeling pretty good. Mostly shady, pretty flat. So it was a perfect first attempt for running off the bike. And it's got me feeling like some of these bricks might be actually paying off. So we're closing down and heading home. And I'm going to put my feet up and eat and guzzle water. And that is going to be it for me tonight. Woo! Getting a little loopy here. We'll talk to you soon. This is the end of the week. Signing off. Subscribe, like, and we'll talk to you in another week.